Okay, this one reads, a ball is kicked such that the height h can be represented by the equation that, where t represents the time in seconds. So we plug in a t and it tells us the height of the ball at that time. How long does it take for the ball to reach its highest point? How high is the maximum height? Okay, so anytime the problem starts talking about maximums, that means you're finding a vertex. So we have this parabola. It looks something like that. This first part, how long does it take for the ball to reach its highest point? So how long, that's a t. So that would be the t coordinate of the vertex. In other words, what we would think of as x. And then how high is the maximum point? That would be the y. So this point is going to be t and h, where this is the time that it reaches the maximum, and then that's the maximum height. So those are the two things you're looking for, and we have our vertex formula where x, or in this case t, equals negative b over 2a, so we'll just toss that in. Negative b, so negative 128 over 2 times negative 16. And if we throw that in the calculator, that came out to a very reassuring 4. So t equals 4 seconds. So at 4 seconds, the ball has reached its maximum height. And then how high is that maximum? So now we know that it occurs at 4 seconds, so we can plug that back in and get the height that corresponds to that 4 seconds. I should put seconds there. So plug that into a calculator and we get the height to be 266 is what I got. And that is in probably feet. Not sure it says. Okay, that's cool. That's our height. So time is 4 seconds, height is 266. Again, if you just kind of think through when it's asking for how long does it take, you know that's a time. So you're solving for that time there. How high is the maximum? So that's the y value, so you know you have to plug back in.